There are places in the world that seem to exist on the very edge of our map. Islands forgotten by time, where the only sound is the wind screaming against the rocks. Eilean Mor was one of those places. An island that held a lighthouse and a deadly silence. December 1900. 3 experienced men were the keepers of the light at Eilean Mor: Thomas Marshall, James Jucott, and Donald MacArthur. Their task was simple: keep the flame burning, guiding ships through the treacherous waters of the Scottish coast. But on December 15th, a passing ship noticed something wrong. The lighthouse was dark. Bad weather prevented any investigation for days. Finally, on December 26th, the relief ship Hesperus arrived. Captain James Harvey sounded the horn, no response. He fired a flare, no sign of life. A boat was sent ashore. What they found wasn't a tragedy, it was an impossible puzzle.
The entrance gate and the kitchen door were closed, but the main door to the tower was unlocked. Inside, the clocks had stopped. In the kitchen, a meal was set on the table, as if waiting for someone who never arrived. A single chair was overturned, as if its occupant had stood up in a sudden start. The men were not there.
The only clue was the lighthouse logbook. The entries were bizarre. Thomas Marshall wrote of a terrible storm, with winds like he had never seen. He described his companions in a panic. One was crying, the other was praying.
This was strange. They were veterans of the sea, not men to be frightened by bad weather. And strangest of all, no other ship in the area reported such a storm. The last entry, dated December 15th, was even more enigmatic. Storm ended. Sea calm. God is over all. But the scene outside told another story. Heavy equipment had been ripped from its place. Iron railings twisted. A 1-ton rock moved. Something with immense force had swept across that island. What happened to them?
The official theory suggests that a rogue wave swept them out to sea. Others whisper of a fight that ended in murder and suicide. But local legends speak of something else. They speak of the Phantom of the Seven Hunters, a sea spirit, or something even older, awakened by the construction of the lighthouse. The 3 men were never found. They simply vanished from the face of the earth. The Eilean Mor Lighthouse continues to shine today, operated by automation, but the island keeps its secret.
The mystery isn't whether the men died, but how. Left alone at the edge of the world, were they taken by the sea, by madness, or by something that rose from the depths to reclaim the silence?